Hello YouTube, edgeisthebest2 here, and I am going to do a weekly review once again. This week the Raw was absolutely terrible. I mean, terrible. I mean, the whole entire thing about the whole entire what's it called, Jerry Springer show, that was so retarded, and I didn't understand it completely, and it was really stupid. So I'm just going to skip that and go into ECW. I think that only had 2 matches on it. Yeah, it only had 2 matches. It was what was it called? The Miz and Big Show versus Yoshitatsu and Goldust. That match was okay, but right when you think when you think Yoshitatsu and Goldust have it, they lose. Just like Big Show and Chris Jericho did it. It was pretty good. Then the match between Ezekiel Jackson and what's his name? Ezekiel Jackson and Christian. I'll just skip right to the end of this match. I was sitting there the whole time going, the whole entire ECW, I was going, go Yoshitatsu, go Goldust, go Christian, but none of them won. The last ECW was a very disappointing one for me. The end came when Christian was going to go for a kill switch on Ezekiel Jackson when William Regal got involved, and he did the kill switch on him, which distracted Christian. So when Christian turned around, Ezekiel Jackson hit him with his finisher through a table, sort of like a side slammy thingy. I don't know the name of it, sorry. But he got him through the table and won the ECW Championship. Now, Superstars. My favorite match of that was probably the tag team match between Evan Bourne, Primo versus Carlito, and Chavo Guerrero. I think the end came when Primo was fighting with Carlito. Primo got Carlito with a backstabber. Carlito rolled out of the ring, which then when Evan Bourne turned around, I think Chavo tried to hit him, but he kicked him, I think, and he fell over and set him up for a shooting star press, which he hit perfectly. Wait, let me say something. Beautifully, excuse me. And got the 1, 2, 3 on Chavo Guerrero. Then we move on. I'm gonna skip the Divas match. Gail Kim versus Katie Lee. Nah. Rey Mysterio versus Mike Knox. Mike Knox put up a pretty good fight, and I have a feeling one of these days Mike Knox is going to go backstage and shoot himself, because he hasn't been winning too many matches lately. And the fact that he lost to Rey Mysterio, I mean, that big guy losing to Rey Mysterio is like wait, how can I put this? Edge is the best one not liking Edge, let's put it that way. I guess I was kind of weak, but the end came in this match when Mike Knox was... Wait, let me think for a minute. Let me think. The end came when Mike Knox was picking up Rey Mysterio, going for a power slam, gets it, watching the clip on the website because I don't really remember too well. And he goes for a knee, misses. Rey Mysterio gets him right there and kicks him in the knee, puts him in place for a 619. 619, he falls in place for a splash, springboard splash, and Rey Mysterio gets the 1, 2, 3. Now we move on to, personally, my favorite show, SmackDown. What happened on SmackDown tonight was pretty cool, I guess. I don't remember the whole entire thing, but I do remember at the beginning Chris Jericho coming out and, doing a whole bunch of stuff, talking and bragging like he always does. Edge comes out. Edge gets really angry because of something Chris Jericho said. And he says something about the Elimination Chamber and how he's going to win it. Edge freaks out. The lights start flickering. He is really angry. He said, "You know how much I'd like to wipe that smirk off your face for good." And then he turns around. The lights start flickering. He turns up into the turnbuckle. He turns around. Chris Jericho turns around, turns back around to Edge, and gets a spear. So he was rolling around on the floor like, "Oh my God, my stomach." Then the next match was Kane versus Dolph Ziggler. Oh my goodness, why are we even having these matches? This whole thing with Kane is ridiculous. I don't think anybody likes him anymore. Nobody likes him anymore. Someone on the WWE.com, it still has John Morrison as the Intercontinental Champion. It's 2 months ago. Get over it. Okay. So, basically, I'd say it was a squash match, because I do not care for these types of matches. What happened was, Dolph Ziggler in his usual submission moves got him grounded. The end came when Dolph Ziggler got his sleeper hold, that stupid move on him. Kane starts going down to his knees, gets to the ropes. He starts to get back up, and all of a sudden Dolph Ziggler does the sleeper hold again until he gets him out in the middle of the ring. He starts backing down a little bit, and guess who comes out? You guessed it, Drew McIntyre. And it is a man of this size and agility. Yes, Drew McIntyre. And Kane was going for a flying clothesline, misses it. Then what's his name? Dolph Ziggler runs for another sleeper hold and gets him a while. And he's got him in perfect position. But here it comes, the deadly sleeper hold. And the end comes when Dolph Ziggler, he jumped off of him after the second time. No, the third time. And then I think he gets a choke slam. Yeah, he gets a power slam, and then he gets a choke slam, and then he gets pinned 1, 2, 3. Kane wins. I'm running out of time. Edge, Batista tries to run away. Edge calls him back, and basically they start fighting. I didn't really pay attention to this match. I'm gonna skip the one with Maria, Great Khali, and the Hurt Dynasty. But then they fight. I think no one won this match. It was one of those matches that just kind of cut off. So thanks for watching my week review. Edge is the best 2. See you later.